Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are reviewing this 2025. This is the new redesigned Chevy Traverse. This is the RS trim. This is like the fully like top trim model, and we have this really nice front aggressive front end. These really nice tail lights, which they automatically turn on when you like come close, and they do like a really nice like turn on sequence, and it looks really nice. And our like main headlights are down below. And since this is the RS package, we have everything blacked out. This blacked out Chevy badging as well. And here's our RS badging. They made this front end really nice. This basically just like looks like a Camaro version of an SUV. And then we have these massive 21-inch blacked out all rims. We do have Magna Ride suspension as well. And even our Traverse badging is all blacked out. And even this back end looks really aggressive, and they're like going with the new taillight design, how they did it in the Equinox. And we have quad exhaust, which is really nice because like not a lot of manufacturers are doing this nowadays. Our blacked out Chevy badging over here, red, the black trimmed RS badging, and this can tow up to 5,000 pounds if you have the towing package. So under the hood, we have this 2.5 liter turbocharged inline four cylinder. This makes out 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque, which is like way better compared to the previous generation, which had a naturally aspirated V6, and that made 288 torque. So like a way better improvement. This is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. As I told before, this can tow up to 5,000 pounds. And then also, I'm gonna also like review the Z71 as well, and then that is all-wheel drive. But this is not all-wheel drive, but if you want, you can have it optioned out as an all-wheel drive powertrain as well. Before we move on, I would really like to thank Chevrolet of Commerce. They like currently have like really like nice deals on like different vehicles, and then they are also offering free lifetime warranty on all new vehicles purchased. Okay, so starting with the interior, is this like where this like vehicle shines. The Chevy did like a really good job keeping this vehicle and like making it as like advanced as possible, and they use like really nice materials. All is soft touch. We have this really nice red accent, which is also matches with our RS badging as well, and I'm like red stitches. They also match with their red panels, and then like all of this is soft touch material. And on the side, we have our parking brake controls and our different mode selectors. We do have different modes. So tow and haul, this does have the trailering package, Snow-Ice, Sport, Normal. And we also want a physical engine auto on stop start button over here. And then we have this really nice steering wheel. It is heated, leather wrapped. We even have our red stitching all around it, which like matches really nicely with the red interior. And then we also have our RS badging right over here. And then this does has GM Super Cruise system, and here's the front facing camera, which like sees you how you're driving and all that kind of stuff. And then it does work with the Super Cruise system. I will have like a separate video out how this works. So like basically what it does is that it will just only like work on the roads which has been like previously has been like mapped out by GM itself. And then you do need the OnStar service with the vehicle in order to use the Super Cruise. And then so like what it does, it will just have like adaptive cruise control and like lane centering. It will like work together. And then if we just want like change the lanes, we can just like and just like turn on the signal. It will automatically like change the lanes for you, all doing this hands-free. So you do not have to touch the steering wheel, but you do have to pay attention because like this like camera sees your face where you're looking. If you're like not paying attention, then it will like turn off the system. So here is the Super Cruise button, but like right now, since we are not, since like we're like not on the road, so it will give you this unavailable. And then we do have regular adaptive cruise control if you can't use the Super Cruise. And on the right, we have our like radio controls, and then we have this really nice, really clear, and your driver display over here, which is also customizable. And overall, like, this interior is really nice. And then over here we have this amazing 15 inches of like really clear display. We do have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then we do have our EC controls, which like stay over here all the time. But we also have physical controls over here as well. So really thanks for this physical controls. And then down here we do have a wireless charging pad over here, and then one USB A and one USB C port. And then we also have GM's 360-degree system, and then this quality is really nice. It's like it's like HD quality. We have like different controls on the side, our settings for the camera controls. And then the other good thing is that this nice touch over here, as you like change the volume, you also have this like a physical display over here, which also changes from the inside and the outside. And then if you want to turn off the display, you do have a power button over here. So really nice display. And then we also have built-in Google and built-in Google Maps into the system. We also have ambient lighting, which we can also change the color. So this is the Google Maps, which is built in, and then it does get over the air updates, so it will automatically like stay up to date. And then on the right over here, these also stay in place, is our lane keep assist, and then our headlight controls, and then more settings pop up when you're in here. So I did wish that they did have more physical buttons, like for like the window lock, but instead you have it over here. I mean, it's still okay, but I wish they did had physical buttons. And then we also have automatic parking, so it will automatically park for you how you like it. So like if you're doing like a perpendicular or like in a parallel parking, it will do it for you. And we can also exit the space, and here's just the parking feature, so it will park it for you. But if you want to leave that space, we also have exit space, so it will automatically like steer the vehicle out of the parking for you. Like let's say you do not have that much room, it will do it for you. And then we also have this new type of gear shifter. So press the brakes, push up, reverse for down, our cameras pop up. For drive, put it in here, and then for parking we press here. But there's a trick. If you want to use the paddle shifters once it's in drive, you have to press the L. So now it's in low gear, and then now I can just use the paddle shifters on both sides to change the gears. So that's a nice touch. And then for park, I just press it once. And then we also have this really nice HD quality rear view mirror camera. So if we just wanted a regular camera, we can just do this. And then for the mirror, no, sorry, for the camera, we can just like flip the switch over here. And then we also have more like controls under here to like adjust the different settings how you want it. You want it to go like a little bit up facing, down, you all have that features over here. And then GM was like the first one to even like come out with this feature in the 2016 CTS, and then now every brand just like steals their ideas and stuff. And then we do have a really nice moonroof, and it's also electronic. And then the like red stitching, like this is like a really nice red panels. They go all the way through the dashboard. Overall, this is like a really nice interior. And we also have our RS badging, our red on the seats as well. These are heated, vented, and massaging seats. We also have a Bose audio system. And over here we have two cup holders, more storage over here, and then more storage in the center console. So starting with the back, really nice materials. We still have our rest stitching in the leather all the way through, and then this is the 7-seater version. So we have this space in the middle, so you do have more access to get back. And we have this beautiful seats which are heated. We also have a head stitching all the way through the seats, and we have a ton of rooms in the back. So I'm 6 feet, ton of room and a ton of headroom as well. We have our own climate controls in the back, and then the cool seats are also available, but they are not standard. So really nice controls in the back, 2 cup holders, and then 2 USB-C ports. And then we also have one main 150-watt charger as well. More storage down here. And then this does have the noise cancellation as well, so you like have like a really like a quiet interior. The third row is pretty decent amount of room, and then like really good headroom in the back as well. We have a USB-C port and a cup holder, and then we have our own AC vents in the top as well. With the third row up, we still have a decent amount of room, and we have more storage under here. And then if you want to like drop your third row seating, we can just do it all the way from here. So we have dropped the second row. So they like made like really simple. And then with all the seats folded, we have ton of storage and ton of room in here. And then there's only one flaw with this system. It is that if you're like seats, like if you're like second row seating is like way more further, then it will not like fully close. So you have to like manually go there and then close it yourself. So I wish they could have fixed that system as well, but that is like a major flaw that they should have fixed. But other than that, we have a ton of storage, really nice features. So in a conclusion, this is a really nice vehicle. We have all the features that you will like want from like a 7-seater SUV. We have like really good performance numbers, really nice features overall, and then in my opinion, this is like a way better option compared to the Hyundai Palisade or the Kia Telluride, because like those like vehicles are not that reliable as Chevy is. Yes, Chevy is not that reliable as Toyota, but Kia is way worse. But Toyota, you do not get the same offers, you do not get the same features which are available in this vehicle. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe. And then the final price of this vehicle, as tested, as fully spec'd, is $55,000.